So they could take it to the sidewalk and with limited garbage can availability, that kind of thing. But they couldn't sit on my patio, which doesn't make any sense to me.
The fine line between COVID-19 rules and customer courtesy. This pizzeria in Ottawa's Byward Market was fined $880 for allowing takeout customers to eat their food on their patio. It illustrates the precarious position business owners face while provinces begin to reopen their economies. Like most restaurants across the country, COVID-19 has drained the Grand Pizzeria of most of its business.
Welcome to the Grand Pizzeria. We have pizzas to go, we have beer.
So when management saw takeout customers eating on the street with no access to washroom facilities, it decided to allow them to eat on the patio while social distancing. That decision led to an $880 ticket.
The rules are not clear. I don't even know what rule I'm breaking. And when I asked them, what rule am I breaking? They really couldn't come up with an answer. In fact, the ticket says contravening Emergency Act.
News of the ticket spread quickly across social media, sparking outrage. This is so stupid. They can go protest, but they can't have a few people sitting down enjoying themselves. There is something wrong with this picture. Sad. Fight it. No judge in their right mind would convict you. Based on what you've said, if you can't prove it in court, you should be okay. Don't pay this fine. They need to use better judgment. Small businesses are already having a hard time, and this is so unreasonable. The incident also on the radar of both provincial and federal politicians. The Prime Minister urging business owners to exercise patience.
All this is difficult and frustrating and longer than we'd hoped it would be in many ways. But at the same time, we know that the cost of having to return into social isolation, return into lockdown because of a massive resurgence is not one that anyone wants to bear.
I know that they skated pretty close to the line, but I think given the circumstances, they didn't cross it, and I think they're doing everything in their power to make sure that there's a safe environment for their patrons.
Borston says the restaurant will fight the ticket in court if need be. In the meantime, he has bigger concerns than an $880 ticket.
For us to survive, and all these other little guys out here to survive, we need to get open in some capacity.
In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.